Hey, look here. I had to jump in early because I got church tonight. I probably come back on Texas football with Colin Moore for about 15 to 18 minutes. And then college football with Colin Moore for 15 to 18 minutes. About around 8:30 or 9 o'clock. But I had to get this one out. Got to get this one out, y'all. Try to get much as I can on this one. Maybe 40 minutes, maybe 30. Hey, but at the end of the day, Coach Prime has to have one of the best staffs in the country. Hey, that man must have one of the best staffs in the country. I think it'll be, well, hold on. Ohio State does have a former head coach on their squad. So they acting like pride, but Ohio State does not have 3 Hall of Famers. They ain't got 3. Hey, they don't have 3. But they do got an outfit. They do got a, their DC is a former head coach in the NFL. But other than that, Coach Prime, coach for coach, I think we got the best in the nation. Coach for coach, I think we have the best staff in the nation. Excuse me. Because every staff want to say, hey, one day, I could get you to the NFL. Now, Prime could say, hey, I can teach you how to be a Hall of Famer. I can teach you how to operate like a Hall of Famer. I got another coach that can teach you how to operate like a Hall of Famer. I got another coach that can tell you how to operate like a Hall of Famer. I can call a bunch of more players to tell you how to operate like a Hall of Famer. So I'm like, hey. So at the end of the day, man, Coach Prime got a squad on his hands. The team, it feels like with the team we have, they are ready. It feels like we got something special. Like I told y'all earlier, we running it back with a lot of the staff members. So if you running it back, you already sitting in a great situation. If I can run it back, same OC, same DC, let's ride, baby. Let's ride. Now, other people have moved on. But like I said, it was other guys already on the staff. That's why I feel like maybe the O-line all the way taken care of. Maybe you don't need no extra guys. I feel like you could add an extra one to D-line because you got 3 of them over there on the O-line. I don't ever remember us having a wide receiver coach as oh, no, we do got one, Coach Shard. Coach Shard is one of our analysts for the, eventually, I think he gonna get on the main roster as the head, the position coach. All right, so we got that. We need a Gabe Lynn spot, and we need a George Hilo spot. I know that I talked about that with y'all, but I'm saying I think those will be hires. They don't have to hire them right now because they got the main on the field coaches, or how many you can have. They got them. Just as long as you get them summertime or going into fall camp, as long as you can have them then you'll be good to go. So at this moment, when you name Deion Sanders, which his name ringing high, like his name ringing high, like his name is ringing high. All the prospects in the country, they know Deion Sanders. All the prospects in the country, they know Deion Sanders. Now, whether they want to go to Colorado or not, that may be a different story. But they know him, and they watching. They checking out. They seeing what's going down. They seeing that we got it like that. So it is what it is. Coach Prime has a squad. Coach Prime, he ready for this year. Like, he already was looking at, he told Mr. Rick George, going into the 23 season, they was already looking at 24 and 25. So with 24, 25, you already balling. That means you already sitting in a position where you know what's coming. All right. In 23, we got Shedeur and Travis. 24, we got Shedeur and Travis. What we doing for 25? Who we got for 25? All right, we'll probably get a transfer quarterback, but we need to lock in on a young guy. and to raise him up all the way through. Who we gonna lock in on? And let's lock in on Juju. So they locked in on Juju. And bam. Now you got Juju here. He grabbed big boy names every year. So that ain't nothing to worry about. Now the fact that you have the whole staff there. You have a lot of people returning. That makes for a good year, y'all. That makes for a good year. Now, I don't know how it's gonna go. Because it's some ballers on the squad, as in the teams that we gotta play. But we got ballers on our team. So it's a blow for a blow. Who can take the most blows and who can give the most blows? Like who can just pop, 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 Can you last the 12 rounds? Or basically the 4 quarters, can you last? I'm seeing stuff on Shedeur now. That Shedeur, that the Browns and the Giants are, I guess you get a 30-day visit period, or you can go on 30 visits. It's either a 30-day span or 30 visits. I know Cleveland and the Giants, they done locked them in. So if the Titans don't bring him in, which they haven't, I'm wondering if the Titans looking at Cam or Travis or Carter, like somebody else, because they haven't brought. Now, I don't know how that go per se. I just know right now, Shedeur is on their radar. Grits, what's happening? Coach Dre, you say we still got like 4 analyst spots open, and we have to fill big. Correct. So they got to hire him. I'm thinking, as long as you do it before the season. I love CC. You say I'm excited to see where 2 goes for. Me too. And I really love the idea that, man, I'm covering the NFL. Like I haven't all this time, y'all, because I love me some college football. I used to love the NFL like that when I wanted to try to go to the NFL, but after I, missed my opportunity, maybe I don't know if I felt some kind of way, but I ain't watch them like that no more. I glance, but I ain't really like that. Now, I'm locked in. That's why I'm locked in on the UFL this year. Grits, what's happening in the house? What's good? Coach Dre, appreciate it. LaShonda, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. Ali, what's happening? But hold on, y'all. I seen Shedeur, like it looked like the Giants and Cleveland really, really want him. Now, I heard that they said that Cleveland, either owner or GM or head coach, somebody said that they don't think Coach Prime will block them from drafting him. I don't know how it's gonna go. I know Shedeur juice it up and say, hey, I like playing with Cleveland with their offense. But honestly, he really might like them. Now, I seen they gave a breakdown. The NFL gave a breakdown. One of the inside writers or whatever. However it go. That's really all opinion. But maybe they really connected like that and they can know. I seen it say that they believe the Raiders would get him first. They got them as number 1. So the Raiders will have to go up higher. They also believe, hold on. I'm gonna look at it. Hold on. I'm gonna go look at it. I ain't even gonna try to figure out what I was reading earlier. All right. So like I said, right after the combine, sometime in March, the Browns and the Giants say, come here, boy, we got to have you. So they got the Raiders as the number 1 ranked team to get him. That's who they believe gonna get him. Then they got the Giants. They believe they would be second to try to get him. Right now, the Raiders got the 6th pick, and the Giants have the 3rd pick. Now, it's a lot of moves probably going to get made, so you ain't really got to worry about that. Then they got Cleveland Browns, the 3rd ranked team to try to get him, and they're number 2 overall. They say, he'll be a good fit because the offensive coordinator or the head coach, The head coach and the offensive coordinator Reeves. They looking to bring me in, but I wouldn't want to go with Reeves. I know, Reeves a up and young and coming coach, but I get to the Raiders with a veteran head coach, with a offense coordinator that was head coach in the NFL twice, plus y'all the offense coordinator that done his things. Tommy Rees. Last name Rees. I think he played at Notre Dame. Now he done make that come up through the rankings. So I think I'd rather go to the Raiders. The Raiders just feel like a better squad to be on. Got a veteran head coach. Out of all these teams, y'all, they had the Titans at number 4, even though they got number 1 pick. So that's letting y'all know the Titans don't look to get Shedeur. Now, that could be faking us out, and the Titans really do get him, but I think the Titans going with Travis or look like what they said. They could go with Shedeur Cam, but if they don't go quarterback, they going Travis or that boy Abdul Carter from Penn State. I think Tennessee going with one of them, Carter or Travis Hunter. I think Shedeur, I would prefer him with the Raiders. I love the fact that he training in Las Vegas right now. My boy getting that workout in with Cam Ward. So I love it. I love how the process going right now for him. Then you got somebody else. You got everybody doing their writing right now. They trying to figure it out. Then somebody said all signs point to Shedeur joining the this NFL team. Will it be the Giants? The Giants need a quarterback, and they surely locked in. Now, I don't know if Cam, matter of fact, I'm going to check, but let me see. I'm going to check and see if Cam got any visits lined up. Because they ain't said Cam yet. But, man, I think the Giants probably do want Shedeur. Ooh, do I want to go out there during them cold games? I don't. Ah, man, that's going to be wild. Miss Cloud, what's good? Jay Will. Hey, Neil, what's good? Pressure. You say it's the Browns system? Yeah. Hopefully it worked good. You say his strength is what the Browns look for. A system fits him the most. Yeah, that's what they've been saying, but I was thinking today, if he was to go, they would have to. Prime will probably, hey, y'all get my son. We need, well, I don't know what Prime will say, but I know this is what I was thinking. Like, if I'm Prime, I'm telling them, man, we got to make sure that offensive line right. We got to make sure you got a running back. And we got to make sure you got wideouts. We got to have that. We got to have that. Protect my son. We ain't going out there to get smashed in the NFL like that. We'll sit. We will sit. I don't know if he'll say that. I'm just thinking, like, what could you do to protect Shedeur if you don't think Cleveland like that? So, I'm not sure. I just feel like a lot of quarterbacks done went there and ain't nothing paying out. D guys, what's good? Fresh, you said Cam is just like Watson. His play style don't match the Browns. Yeah, they probably won't get him, but I think his play style match the Titans. But will they do that? And then you can say the Giants, too. It's clear you say, I believe Shedeur is going to the New York Giants. It sure seemed that way. J27, you said Shedeur with Jerry Jeudy and David and add more pieces. Jerry Jeudy with Cleveland. Play for Keys, you say, I don't know why. Coley say, I don't know why, but I see Shedeur going to the Raiders or the Saints. I'm down with any of them dome teams. Like the Raiders, they my number 1 because Pete Carroll, veteran in the game, Chip Kelly want to show that, hey, I'm back. I'm like that. I done had me some time to rebuild my image. Let me come out here and show y'all what I can do to get me a job. Oh, yeah, they would have a squad. But that's if Prime they'll see that, that's a go. They had to probably show them a lot. You would really have the Browns probably have to go and lay out a plan for Deion Sanders because he ain't going to be your average parent. He is a Hall of Famer in your league. Not a Hall of Famer in baseball, basketball, boxing, or any track. Nah, he a Hall of Famer in your league. Press, you say only way Shedeur don't go to is if a team trades for that #1 spot. I'm just trying to figure out what could the Cleveland Browns tell Coach Prime them that will make him say okay. Because we done seen that, man, that look like a wasteland. Excuse me. Stardust, you say no way would I go to the Browns organization. 2 can't risk ruin his career. That's what I'm saying. But Coach Prime them, everybody's saying all the right things right now. Everybody's saying all the right things. You got Shedeur saying good stuff. You got the Browns saying good stuff. You ain't got him saying who he won't go to, which you probably already know, but he ain't said it. Blue, you said DNRV shouted me out for breaking the news on Houston. Man, you know, man, God good because Steven Houston just rocked with me like that. And because I guess when I did an interview with him, you know, I be wanting to interview everybody. I be wanting to know everybody in the organization, baby. I want to, because that benefit me as well as benefiting them. So with him going to FIU, hey, that's right down my alley. So, yeah. Houston, him, man, he rocked with me. All them boys probably rock with me like that, really, though. It's glad you said perhaps there will be other players traded to support Shedeur and Cleveland. That's what I'm thinking. If it goes down, then Prime, they done said something like, hey, we're going to get him, and him. Like, you got to make it something that makes sense because I'm not sending my son to a wasteland. I done came to the conclusion, if my sons ever play sports and be like that, man, and like we #1 pick type stuff, man, I'm going to get in contact with everybody. So I can know what's the real deal. And I go look at the history. We going to know. Hey, we ain't doing that. Now I know the league going to say, we're bigger than a player. Yeah, but hey, get that. Steve, you say, bro, you got to be invested in your show. It would be, what that? Stardust, you said, we still don't know where Travis is going. He's gonna. Hey, Steve, break down what you mean by that. I want to hear what you're saying. You said we still don't know where Travis is going. He's gonna transform a franchise quick. Like, it depends on who. I don't know, because he going to sorry teams that you need the offense to do what they do. You need the defense to do what they do. And it is what it is. Jay Will, you say you know what, Coach. Yeah, they be rocking. Coach Dre, appreciate it. Pressure, you say the play style, look at Jameis or Joe Flacco. Yeah. But Cleveland Cleveland was hot one year. They was hot one year recently. They was hot one year. J27, you said Shedeur would have the keys in Cleveland out the gate. Blue, you said rivals made it seem like Ohio State got the best style. Let me see. Let's just go look. Well, you gonna boost up Ryan Day anyways, because like Ryan Day, like at certain schools, you supposed to be good. But at the end of the day, I don't know. You give Coach Prime Ohio State. What? Man, we a ball out at Ohio State. But he don't have that. Hold on. All right, let's look at that coaching staff. Chip Kelly gone. So they got Hartline. He was the co-offense coordinator. Now he the main offense coordinator. They main defensive coordinator left. So, nah, they already took an L, no matter how you slice that. Now, Lachlan, that running back, he firepower. They strength coach firepower. They DB coach and they safety coach firepower. They gave them one of them got co-defense coordinator. The other one, probably got a name title as well. They O-line holding strong. They tight end holding strong. I couldn't say that they better than Prime them. 3 Hall of Famers. An NFL head coach and offense coordinator. They got an NFL defense coordinator at the helm. We got a defensive coordinator from the NFL. Well, he wasn't a coordinator. He was a safety coach. So still, yeah. I like ours. Because ain't nobody cornerback coach going to be better than Prime. So even though you got Mathis, there ain't nobody going to be better than Prime. They D-line coach been there for a minute. I still feel like when they lost their defense coordinator and offense coordinator, I think that hurt them a lot. Now, that very well could be us in 26, but the show must go on either way. I still think we got one of the top, if not the #1 coaching staff. 3 Hall of Famers, everybody NFL. Now I didn't go through all this to see if everybody was in the NFL like that, but I just don't see nobody just outdoing us like that. I love CC said, look at the bigger picture, what Colorado was before and what correct. They like that. Sean, you said Aunt was this morning crying today about me breaking the news about the D lineman. Well, they broke it today. They came back later today and broke the news and say he's the man. Hey, it is what it is. I rock with all the boys. I'm cool with everybody up there. So it is what it is. Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, our staff is really like that. Like, nobody could say they got a Marshall Faulk and a Warren Sapp and a Deion Sanders. You could put them 3 boys anywhere. All day, every day. No matter where you put them at, them 3 boys gonna shine. I love CC. You say Colin got the juice. Hey, nah, I just pay attention. I kind of know how the system work with Coach Prime. I just saw that stuff how it rolled. So, hey, I told y'all as soon as, I said I wouldn't even go ask about the D-line coach, because as soon as I see one of them drop it, I'm going to hop on it. Hey, hop right on that thing. I told you it was official. I don't know why y'all was tripping. Ali, you said keep breaking them news, brother. Hey, I got to, man. That's what we do. I'm locked in now. Sean, you say you the man. Now, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I don't have no show without y'all. I know that. And I thank God for letting it roll. Blue, you said preach. I love CC. You say, humble, I like it, Cola. Nah, I'm just saying, like, I be watching. Be seeing see what finna jump off. Cause it's just like, I've been telling y'all, the way coach, matter of fact, me and Prime talked about it. We talked about it like, hey, bruh, Nick Saban is him. Nick Saban always had guys ready. So that's why I always feel you got to fill the Gay Lynn spot. You got to fill the Big George spot. You got to fill the George Hilo spot. You got more spots to fill, but you ain't got to be in a rush to do it. But somebody want the job. Go Gators, you said Polk County making sharp waves through YouTube. That's all you, my boy. Boy, y'all ain't tripping, man. Hey, look. Boy, hey, it is what it is, man. I just see how stuff be going. That's why I know on Texas football with Colin Moore, I know God gonna allow it to go. College football with Colin Moore, I know it's gonna go. Because I see how the stuff go. It's easy now to kind of see what's going on. Certain people gonna break stuff. And if you in that avenue, jump out there and ride it. Blue, you say, I'm glad Coach Mo get to learn from the OG. Yes, he does. He does get to learn from the OG. You couldn't ask for a better strength and conditioning coach. Because Coach Sway a top-notch one. I think Georgia got a top-notch one. You could even say Clemson, Texas got a top-notch one. Ohio State got a top-notch one. So you want to learn from guys like that. You want to learn from them. So if I'm him, I ain't tripping. Let me get this information. Because he gonna make my game better. At the end of the day, you gonna make my game better. Go Gage, you say, hey, well, Ace Hood say, closed mouth don't get fed on the book. Hey, they don't it? Hey, got to get it out. Got to get it out there. What that's so funny, man. It's just funny how that thing go. Just funny how that thing go. Hey, just funny how that thing go. Hey, it's just funny how that. Well, it's funny how this stuff all play out. Oh, man. But it is what it is, man. Life is good. Life is good. God got me in an avenue where I can't help but win. I can't help but win. I'm in a win-win situation. Hey, Sean, appreciate it. Hey, I got to. That's what we in right now. Like, because if you catch it when it's hot, it is hot. Hot off the press. Guess what? Guess how you want your food? Hot off the press. You don't want no cold fries. You want them hot. Hot, baby, 1, 2, 3. Hey. Today was a funny day. Today was a funny day, boy. Today was real funny. Real funny. But hey, it is what it is. Miss Claire, exactly. To God be the glory. Sean, you said hot and fresh. Hot and fresh. I'm talking about I want it hot and popping. Out the gate. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I want the pancakes hot. I want the eggs hot. I want the toast hot, the bacon, the sausage. All of it. Y'all, but it's a beautiful thing. Like, who would have thought Colorado would have me at this spot? And then now I get to jump into the NFL. And then I expanded with Texas football with Colin Moore and college football with Colin Moore. Y'all, because real talk, I believe they going to give the love to Texas. They going to give them boys some love. And if Texas beat Ohio State game 1, boy, Arch going to be a living legend. Arch going to be a living legend. Blue, you say I should do part-time stand-up. I don't know if I'll be funny out there, man. Them bright lights be in your face, and you got to tell them jokes to keep people laughing. I don't know if I have it like that. But I work all of it in under this umbrella. I love CC. You said God is the greatest Buckets voice. He actually be saying that? I know he tweeted, but I ain't know he said it. Yeah, I ain't know he said, but it's gonna be fun to see where Shedeur goes. The Browns, what they have been doing so long, just being trash, it's hard for me to want him to go there. The Raiders with Pete Carroll, I feel like that's a win. And you in a dome. If he could get to New Orleans with Coach Moore, that'd That would be nice in a dome. The Titans, unless they faking us out, I don't think the Titans going for them. Unless the Titans faking us out, I don't think they going for them. I really don't. I feel like they are not really trying to lock into him. But it's possible they could. I just feel like the Titans going a different way. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I told y'all I want to look up Cam. Let me see what they saying about Cam. Hold on. Cam Ward. Let's see what they saying about old Cam. All right. It say the Giants get a choice of quarterbacks in the new mock draft. They say, which of Cam, Ward, or Shedeur has New York Giants written all over them? That question will continue to, it's going. I guess they get one of them, possibly. I don't know if they have him for a visit. The Giants have reported. See, the Giants been talking about Shedeur, and the Browns have, but I haven't seen anybody talk about Cam. And they need a quarterback bad. Bad. I don't think you could lose with either one of them. I think you good with either or. I really do. But nobody ain't really saying nothing about Cam like they doing Shedeur. Yeah, nobody ain't doing Cam. Yep. Hold on, let me see. Somebody else got one more. Let me see. They say Cam Ward NFL draft landing spots, ranking the 5 best spots for the potential #1 player. Man, I like that boy's story, yo. I like that boy's story. Just that come up he made. All right. Let's see what they saying. All right, they got the Jets at number 5 to get him. They got them the 7th overall pick. Aaron Glenn, the new head coach there. They might want him. They got Las Vegas at number 4. They got the Giants at number 3. Excuse me. They got Cleveland Browns at number 2. And they got Tennessee Titans at number 1. They say the Titans have put it out there that they could be open to trading the 1st overall pick. Sure, it's possible, but the Titans also desperately need a new quarterback to build around. Because I guess that boy Will, they don't think he like that. The Titans, as a result, tied for a single season franchise record of losses, 14. God dog. However, they got some ballers. They got a running back that's nice and a 1,000-yard receiver. The offensive line is still youthful, work in progress. So Tennessee would be wise to use. They could go quarterback, the Titans, but hey, you just never know. Cleveland just scared me for it. I don't know what quarterback want that challenge. Dog, boy. I don't know how this draft gonna go, but I'm gonna be glued in. I ain't been glued in on the draft since 2000. 2008 I was. LaShonda, you said Collins, a good guy. He definitely keeping us entertained when there's nothing but bad news. At least I appreciate it. Dog. They going after, goodness gracious. Quick, you say, Cole, I think you shouldn't tell no more information about CU until it officially comes out. Nearly said coaching team doesn't like that content creators was already saying stuff about the coach. Y'all know Coach Prime and nearly all of them got my phone number. So if Coach Prime ever thought anything was wrong, Quick Trip, he would easily call me. Because, hold on, you said Quick Trip, you say, I don't want you to be on the bad terms with CU team. I appreciate that, but anytime Coach Prime have something to tell me, he'll call me. He call, hey, I'm talking about call. He will call. That one thing he don't hide. Hey, call, hey, hey. And like, all right. But he ain't never told me not to stop. He ain't never called me and told me to stop. But he has called me when he want to tell me, hey, well, hey. So, nah, Quick Trip, I ain't worried about nothing, man. Anybody can say anything, but nah, Coach Prime got my phone number. He be calling me when he got something to say or let me know something. He put me on game. Plus, he know I basically been there since day one. So, no, but I know the system now. I know the system. I get the system of how this thing work far as with the nation. So, Quick Trip, put it like this. Unless Coach Prime call me and say, hey, even when you see the for sure, don't hit it, and then I lay back. But it's certain things I know for sure. So when it's for sure, I ain't even have to ask Prime about the D-line coach. I already knew based on the process I saw earlier that if this person say it or that person, which I already knew it was true, but if one of them two people said, oh, it's a fact. So once somebody throw an alley hoop, I ain't missing that. Fire! I'm gonna get that. Unless he called me and say, hey, don't get that one. Yeah. So if it ain't like that, then I'm good. But I appreciate it, but nah, he ain't never. He'll call me. For a fact, he'll call me. Like, he ain't no hesitation in it. He will call, hey. And then he'll call just to holler, hey, what up, boy? How you feeling? How everything doing? This is where we at right now. So, yeah. Jay Will, you say, do you, baby, do you? Hey, you know it. Quick Trip, you say, I bet for sure as long as the boss man give you the call, I'm just looking out for the challenge. Yeah. Now, I really can't lose, actually. Like, it's no way I could lose. Y'all forget that I do roll with the G.O.D. So, God is allowing me to cover Colorado and get my gifts that made room for me. Well, the gift is the gift. That ain't going nowhere. I'm locked in to football, so I'm locked in. That thing locked in. Correct, LaShawn. Yeah, exactly. Sean, you say, all right, Raider Nation, let's talk real possibilities. Could Las Vegas pull off? I want them to. I definitely want them to. I'll let you say it, but Colin didn't lie. The news was true. It was because I saw the system. It's a little system how I go. So that's why I know I didn't have to call Coach Prime. I didn't have to ask him. I told y'all, I said, I'm not asking about the D-line coach. Not. I say, but if I see what I need to see, I'm jumping out there. I saw it. Bam. Jump right on out there. Now, if he didn't want me to do that, he can hit me up and say, hey, even when you see it, just don't do it. That's a different story. But that's why I know the Texas football with Colin Moore, I know that's going to be successful. College football with Colin Moore, I know that's going to be successful. So, it just is what it is. Now, I kind of got a little system now. That thing going to pop off. Sean, you say trade up for Shedeur. The Raiders need a franchise QB, and Shedeur fits the bill. If they don't finish bad enough to land him naturally, they got to make moves. Correct. They had the opportunity, but they didn't. They had the opportunity, but they didn't. Miss Claire, you said continue to be led by God, Cola. more. He would. He has. He has been. He has been. That's why I really can't lose in this. Because Prime could call me if he wanted to. Or nearly. Any of them. They could call like, hey. Now they'll hit me up now. Hey. So I just ride out with it. Do I want the Raiders to draft Shedeur? Yes. I don't know if they will, but I want them to. Hey, Coach Dre, appreciate it. Sean, you said trade future first rounders plus a day 2, get into the top 5. We don't know how it's gonna shake out. So let's say the Raiders won't get him, but let's say, oh, they in there yelling or something. Let's say the Raiders don't get him, but the Giants try to get him. The Giants try to get him or something. Yeah, hey, quick trip. I don't want to go to the Browns either. Sean, you said jump ahead to teams like the Giants. I could take the Giants or the Titans. I could take either one of them, but I don't want no other ones. Hey, go Gators. You said trust alone, Bob ain't breaking it first. Hey, he ain't. He don't want none of that action. Like, nah. We don't want to get nobody good. CJ, you say been watching you for a while. Great work. I appreciate the information. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Golly, they just gonna let my boy just cry right there. That don't be making no sense to me. That don't be making no sense to me. Quick trip, you say I want 2 to the Raiders. I do too, but I don't know how it's gonna go. Yo, I gotta hit that church house. So I'm gonna go to church. But I am gonna come back on later tonight and talk on Texas football with Colin Moore and college football with Colin Moore. I got a logo for Texas football with Colin Moore. I'm about to get a college football with Colin Moore. Yeah, I'm about to get one made. Stampede made me one. Pete, what's good? Earl, what's happening? Stampede made me one. Yeah. So hey, when I go, if y'all ain't subscribed, go and jump on there, ride out with me. But hey, blessed to y'all. I'll holler at y'all at the church. Holla, holla.